Hope, it was nice seeing you too. I can't wait to see your reaction to the news. She smiled, turned, and walked away.
What did she mean by that?
Carter asked, sitting back down beside me. I had nothing to say. The sick feeling in my stomach started to get worse. It was like she had known all along. I took a sip of my water as my father's speech droned on. All the while, I continued to try to get Carter to leave, but he refused. He said I should be there to help my parents celebrate. As soon as my father had completed his speech and toast, dinner was served. Carter was involved in a conversation with a lawyer friend of my father's, and I sat there, quietly picking at my dinner, not really eating anything because my stomach was turning. I excused myself to use the washroom just before dessert was to be served.
Are you feeling okay?
Carter whispered, grabbing my hand as I got up.
You're awfully flushed.
I'm fine, I'll be right back. I squeezed his hand and headed toward the washroom. As I entered the room, I was happy to see that it was empty. I walked over to the counter and looked at myself in the mirror. I could barely breathe, knowing what was coming. I had to get us out of there before Mr. King made his announcement. I just didn't know how. I didn't want to lose Carter again. The bathroom door swung open and I glanced in the mirror to see Felice walk in. She gave me the cat ate the canary smile and glared at me as she walked over to the sink and stood beside me. She placed her clutch down on the counter and searched through it. She pulled out her compact and dusted her face. So, does he know? I stood still, not knowing what to say. I take it from your silence that he doesn't. He's going to be crushed, Hope. And it's going to be all your fault. I told you to be careful. I'll take care of it. Oh, I'm sure you will. Just like you already have. She threw her compact back into her bag, zipped it up, and grabbed her clutch, walking back over to the door. Don't worry. I'll pick up the pieces, just like I did the last time. You know, I never thought I would say this to any woman, but you deserve my cousin. She opened the door and headed back out to the party.